Welcome, flip clock fans. Let's take a look at this Copal 229, a flip clock from the 1970s with the time and day. This model in color is special because it was shown in a Quentin Tarantino movie, and as you may know, I collect movie and TV flip clocks. Reservoir Dogs is a 1992 American heist film written and directed by Quentin Tarantino in his feature-length directorial debut. The movie centers around a group of diamond thieves whose heist of a jewelry store goes terribly wrong. The film is regarded as a classic of independent film and a cult film. To shield identities, the criminals use aliases: Mr. Brown, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Pink, Mr. White, and Mr. Orange. The clock shows up in the apartment of Mr. Orange. It's only shown for a few seconds, but there it is, the Copal 229 in yellow. The Copal 229 seems to have been featured in newspaper advertisements from 1973 to 1981. According to the famous Copal brochure included with new clocks back in the day, the Copal 229 was featured in white, yellow, red, charcoal gray, and wood grain. The day is displayed on this rotating wheel. If you've had one or more of these in your hands, you'll notice that on some versions there is a round wheel, while in others, including this one, the wheel has multiple faces. I believe you'd call that polygonal. I believe the polygonal ones are earlier versions, but I have no proof of that. I initially thought that this clock had experienced darkening of its color by the sun, but the color is uniform, so I think this was the intended color. This Copal 227 is yellow, but appears to be a lighter yellow. You could consider the Copal 229 as being the big brother of the Copal 227, but clearly there are several mechanical differences, including the location of the time advance. But the flip tiles and the motor are the same. So we're looking at this clock to see what it sounds like when it alarms. Just a buzzer. The thing that's a little bit different about the 229s versus the 227s is that it's easier to get apart. The only thing you need to do is remove these two screws. They're very longish screws. You remove this knob by simply pulling up, and then the top will just come right off. You don't have to worry about the clock face here. That's a challenge on some 227s. We see this clock comes with a Copal 2 motor. Has a nice neon glow bulb. This one looks original. You can always tell because it'll have white crimped nuts here. It's very clear, which is surprising. This is the buzzer. Nice. Well, there it is, the Copal 229 in yellow, the Reservoir Dogs flip clock. Thanks for taking the time.